set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything. Oh, nasty impact.
Sent out to the center of the ring. Oh, team super kick. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! That'll hinder your modeling career. Here he goes. Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. He's looking at it. Stunner!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Flying forearm.
Going to the top. High risk.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Gets the tag.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, torturous knee.
Comes in off the tag. He might have it.
DDT! Just when you thought he had nothing left. Look out, look out. This could be it.
Nailed it.
That should do it. Wow, let's see that again. Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel. Whoa!
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are... Opponent thrown to the outside. What in the world is going to happen here? Wait, oh, no. No.
Oh, apron powerbomb. Can he finish the job?
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign...
Here we go a second time. That was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
He's looking at it.
You've got to believe this one's over. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He goes for the cover. They did it. They won the match. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
And the new Cruiserweight Tag Team Tom, the Animal King, and Jaden, the Animal King, the Pitbull.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
It is always a treat to see the Big Show in action.
After all, he is the world's largest athlete.
And you're the world's biggest idiot, Saxton, but I do agree, this should be fun.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the Tag Team Tournament Finals. The Usos wanted to add another Tag Team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never.
We've seen this before. DDT! I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
Vicious knee.
Big Show faltering some. He's going to need to find a way to fire back. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
Can he finish the job?
Boom, what impact! Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
Tagged in.
Effectively using the knee.
In off the tag.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared up.
We know what's coming here. Stunner! Stunner! But he's got to capitalize now.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
He gets it with a reversal. Oh, and he reverses it.
Uh-oh, out to the outside. Oh, it's dangerous out here. Very dangerous, and he's going. Out after him. Oh, no. Could he be thinking? Not pass apron powerbomb.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her.
He's going for the pin. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Gonna take more than that.
The champion into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
I think we know what this...
Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The champion into the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I am impressed.
Boom! He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
A concerned look on the face of the champ.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But it's when he started these exuberant celebrations that he also started winning titles and earning main event slots.
Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebrations capturing the WWE Universe's attention, but it's more than just easy to chant words. The world saw Bryan's passion for competition when he would celebrate after winning, and while he originally denied them by yelling no, Bryan would soon change his tune.
Daniel Bryan finally found common ground with the WWE Universe and formed the Yes Movement to combat the Authority. And to this day, Bryan still keeps the WWE Universe enthralled with those yes chants.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's so close to making the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the...
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about...
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like this show is over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse.
He's got the shoulders down.
And there's the reversal from Big Show.
Big Show definitely starting to crack here.
The Giant's wearing...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
This is it.
Harsh impact. This one's over, guys.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Too close for comfort.
How'd he do that?
Keep your eye on this one. Tagged in. What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
And if he hits this, this one's over. 8 a pin attempt. True testament to grit.
Wow, what's it going to take?
The challenger's taking on some offense. Heading into this match, he and his partner looks extremely confident.
If his opponent...
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Not today. Ooh. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
He might have it.
Ooh, what impact. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He wants it one more time.
Nailed it.
That has got to be it.
Bold move going forward again.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Going for the cover. What a tag team display. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still the Action Tom the Animal King, and Jaden the Animal King, the Pitbulls.
The referee's 3.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Neckbreaker.
Beautiful technique. Big backdrop.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
What a stomp. Good grief. Big slam.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
In a precarious position here.
I don't like where this is heading, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, God, that hurt.
He's on his heels. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now.
Hooked him. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
He wants no part of the outside.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Tagged in.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Slam down hard. Beautiful technique.
What a strike. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
You guys see that distance?
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Escapes trouble there.
Oh, nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out. He's starting to stumble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get...
This has got to be it.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
And the match continues.
Sami.
Oh, haluva kick from Sami Zayn. Here's his chance to win this.
Cover here. This battle's not over yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
In off the tag. Oh, he turns it around.
He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed. For many years, members of the WWE Universe... This might be the opportunity he needed.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Comes in off the tag. Byron, earlier you raised... Look.
Oh, it's over. This might be it.
Oh, my. Victory is on the horizon.
Just some great execution right there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here he goes. Oh, what impact.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Ooh. In off the tag. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right up.
He's cheating, ref. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Too early for that.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what impact.
Can he finish the job?
So incredibly devastating. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
This could be all she wrote.
Harsh impact. That should do it. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom!
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Tagged in.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and ring rattling.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Shoulders down, is it enough? A kick out, and he almost had him.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and it's a reversal. He's too quick for him there.
But he's got a capital.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Rowan, big move coming up. Rowan, ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
ruthless but effective.
It's starting to look bleak for him now. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing. Crossbody!
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's got him covered. 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. That match deserves another look, folks.
Almost forgot about this one. Man, this was great. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners.
I was talking to Scott Dawson in the back earlier tonight. Scott calls himself the tactician of the Revival.
Scott Dawson says he is an innovator in the ring while still being old school.
Well, taking lessons from some of the greats like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Scott Dawson prides himself on being a ring general.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Knee lift. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
Scaling the turnbuckles, Bo Dallas wants to fly.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Beautiful technique.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the...
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Way too early.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely. You gotta believe this one's over. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's got a boatload of a boat dazzler. He's in the driver's seat now.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
To bed.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
And he stops the count.
Curtis Axel makes the tag.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. You better be careful.
No person could take much more of this, and Dash Wilder is not looking good. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He has got to do something quick. Oh, but he's going to have to find a way out alone now. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Just breaking down the opponent. Curtis Axel going high risk.
Inching closer to his... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, knee lift.
Bo Dallas isn't being shy, that's for sure.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Scott,
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Going around some of that Southern beef. Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
Dawson wants to put this away.
This could be his moment.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Man, Wilder is feeling it right here. This is not going to end well for Scott Dawson. This is going to be bad for Dash Wilder.
Hooked up.
Axel with a snapmare, just like Daddy used to do.
Oh, incredible. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Curtis Axel is in position.
Uh-oh. End this. Looks like the end of the line for Wilder. Things just went from bad to worse for Dash Wilder.
Here's a cover.
what an incredible tag team contest.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. And at a combined weight of 260 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Guys, is there a chance? Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and...
Here we go.
Slammed with authority.
Looks like Fandango has broken a sweat.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Boom, what impact.
German suplex spiked.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh, you know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Clothesline.
What do you think Fandango needs to do to get back in this battle? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Hey, well, he might not want to hear it now. Sometimes there are positives you can take from a beating like this.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here he goes.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered. This one is over. This night can be over for Fandango.
And there's Tyler Breeze in off the tag.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Tyler Breeze in defensive mode right now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in with.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Beautiful technique.
What a strike. He's starting to stagger a bit.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
What's he gonna do now?
The situation just got real bad for Tyler Breeze. I'm not sure if
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Tyler is downright scary when he gets going like this.
Oh!
And Breeze says, not this time.
Super kick!
That might be enough.
Oh, beauty shot from Tyler.
He might just win this thing right here.
This may very well be it.
Tyler thinks he can just breeze into the main event on any card he's competing on. Breeze also feels that he deserves to be WWE Champion and is a sure first ballot WWE Hall of Famer.
Whether it's NXT or WWE, Tyler Breeze stuns audiences with his phenomenal good looks, superb fashion sense, and air of cultural sophistication. Breeze reminds me of individuals like Ravishing Rick Rude and WWE Hall of Famers Gorgeous George and Nature Boys, both Buddy Rogers and Ric Flair. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks for it once again.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! Fandango just getting punished in there.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for...
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Oh, nasty impact.
Fandango just getting punished in there.
We got a cover.
They got it.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Tom, the Animal King, and Jaden, the Animal King, the Pitbulls.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Hey,
The following contest is a tag team
What the?
championship
I don't think we're gonna wait for the match to start.
Finals match. And from New York, weighing in at 130 pounds.
And now we have a brawl on our hands.
oh yeah, they didn't need the match to start to make a point.
A knee drop. Oh, an elbow drop. Setting up. Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Ooh, he's not looking like himself here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
He's starting to feel it here.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Ooh, what impact. When this guy's on, look out.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Big move comes the
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
He's looking at it. He's starting to look
Stomping every single part of his body.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Neck breaker. He's going for it all. There may be no preventing, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Scoop slam.
Schoolboy from behind rolls through.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's back in control here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Victory is on the hook.
Penny in predicament. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, look at elbow. Elbows off the...
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's looking a little off balance. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
I'm not used to seeing this.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
When this guy's on, look out. Bringing it back into the ring.
He's getting closer. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Nailed it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He might have it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He wants it one more time. Ooh, what impact.
That has got to be it.
Okay, this time has to do it.
Boom!
Shut it down.
Going for broke.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked well off the apron.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money.
Animal King and Jaden the Animal King, the Pit Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Wow, when you...
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a strike. Incredible impact. Suplex. Curtis Axel feeling some pressure here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
He wants no part of the outside.
Here it comes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match if your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Tag team history was made when the first ever...
He's looking at it.
Boom! I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
I think this is a...
Oh, nasty impact.
This one's over, guys. Things don't look good for Curtis Axel. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Irish whip. Here he goes.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
That should do it.
Beautiful technique.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He looks for it once again. This might be it.
Oh, my. Nobody does it quite like him.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier.
He might have it. Stunner. I'm not sure how much he has left.
The shoulders are down.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Harsh impact. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch
Rolls through. Long distance drop.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Oof. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here he goes.
Nailed it. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's going for the pin.
I think Curtis Axel was opened up a bit.
And that's it. This one is over. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, Tom the Animal King and Jaden the Animal King, the Pitbulls.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow. They really impressed me out here.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.